Look at Fellaini, he's already on the wing, going to play a long diagonal. Up to Zlatan and Fellaini.
There's Martial, Ibrahimovic, Mata and Rooney all waiting for a cross. But Martial floats one in towards Ibrahimovic, who got a little bit too much on it. And one or two in the Manchester United end thought that had crept in.
Well, once he gets in this situation, Ibrahimovic, he's just too strong, as we've seen already in the Premier League. Great ball in. And Davis is there. But he's just so big and so strong. Just get it into him. Doesn't miss by much. That's what he is as well. He's a goal scorer, but he's a target.
And Snodgrass, who hits it well. So close as well.
Oh, that's a brilliant free kick from Snodgrass. As you said, that is a really big wall. Next to go right over it, doesn't miss by much. Technically, that's brilliant.
Robertson did well, and then Huddleston with a fantastic ball here towards Diamande. Hernandez and Snodgrass looking to get forward. Robertson. It's a good ball. Really well defended as well at the far post by Luke Shaw.
Oh, it's a stunning ball in from Robertson. Absolutely perfect. See, Snodgrass has gone down at the back post. What a perfect ball in. Luke Shaw does just enough at the back post. Puts off Snodgrass. What a brilliant ball. So inviting. That's brilliant defending from Luke. Finding a way to be effective.
Ibrahimovic just beats Klukas to it, and then Pogba can hit one. And on a skiddy pitch, Manchester United have now taken up a position in the whole wall. It's Mata with it, and it was comfortable for Jakupovic for Hull City.
Well, that's good goalkeeping. Doesn't gamble, doesn't guess. What a great free kick from Mata. Jakupovic exactly where he needs to be.
Shaw is up from left back, in towards Ibrahimovic, who tried to find a yard of space. Juan Mata in towards Ibrahimovic, and Curtis Davis was there again. How many times have we said that already? Mata, really good skill by Mata to get away from Robertson, and Jakupovic gets the touch, and then Rooney wants a penalty. He won't get it, and then
oh, what a brilliant step over, just moves Robertson. Question, does this maybe come off a hand? No, not at all. Brilliant defending. Davis getting his body in front of the ball. Anything you can to keep it out. Hull have defended really well.
Against Arsenal. Sir Alex Ferguson was still the manager then. Ibrahimovic towards Rooney, who will get there. Martial is coming in and didn't quite get there in time. El Mohammadi was the...
Just that space he takes up there. Great awareness as well. He can be the perfect number 9 or the number 10. Can score goals, pick people out. And good awareness from Wayne Rooney to take that space.
I just wonder if Martial, who was possibly a more...
Here's Valencia. In towards Mata. He's not renowned for scoring goals with his head, but he got there first to that one.
I think it just shows you can get the best out of him. Let him find space and drift inside. He's a very smart player, Juan Mata. Good awareness. Chips in with goals and assists.
Baye's gone forward for the free kick. Rooney's over it. Ibrahimovic is in there too, and Fellaini. Ibrahimovic is the target, looking to backhand, and he couldn't quite squeeze it in. It just shows the instincts of him though to initially have a heavy touch and then have the wherewithal to try and backheel it into the net.
So many bodies in that area, they're offside. He always seems to be in the right place. Ibrahimovic doesn't miss by much. Always has an awareness of where to be and when. What a touch that is under pressure from Jakupovic. Almost scores with that back heel. It's such a difficult touch to bring down.
And all of it would have been out. Was a defensive one for Hull. Now Shaw. Rooney looking to get involved here, and it just skidded up, didn't it, off the greasy pitch, and Jakupovic able to hang on to it.
Rooney does well here because as Livermore and Davis wait, he anticipates.
Paul Pogba. Mata was the target, and Ibrahimovic with a shot that took a deflection on the way through. Manchester United get the corner.
I think to pick a pass, you need runners. People getting in behind. Ibrahimovic again, right place. Just takes a deflection for a corner.
So quick but difficult for the home side as they reach the last 25 minutes.
Pogba tries one from a long way out. Big swing of that right leg with lots of power, and always moving away from Jakupovic's goal.
He loves to come in from that left channel. He's such a terrific striker of the ball. So much movement on it. It's always going wide.
I think now it comes down to concentration.
Incredible. So many bodies to get through for United. So difficult.
Antonio Valencia. A little bit more height on it this time towards Ibrahimovic. He's going to fall here for Rooney, who hits it with a lot of power and just slightly off target.
But they're getting closer, United. Getting so many bodies forward. It's a better ball from Valencia. It's a really good strike from Wayne Rooney.
It was a good volley, but I don't know if you noticed the run of Fellaini. He must have ran 30 yards to get himself into the penalty box to give a little bit more extra height. It's the first time he's really gone in there.
I've seen those given. It's an awful position.
Huddleston's going to hit one. The deflection! Just wide. David De Gea was stranded.
But the pitch is so wet. Takes a wicked deflection of Agpai and almost falls in the back of the net. Strike from Huddleston. De Gea would have had no chance whatsoever.
Home team. It's Paul Pogba, and it's wide.
Well, one thing I would say is it's harder to take free kicks in the rain, have a little bit less control. It's not about, it just starts too far wide. When I used to take free kicks, I used to try and pick a man in the wall, third over, try and go over. If it went there, it normally went in the back of the net.
And there are men over on the other side if he could have got it under control and turned. In the meantime, Rashford can come again. And still going, Rashford, and looks to pick out the corner. And Jakupovic got down there really well.
Well, that's brilliant for Marcus Rashford. Direct. That's why you stay wide. Give yourself an opportunity, run at the defender. Brilliant play. Just tries to guide it into that back post. That's a stunning save from Jakupovic. Great hands.
Livermore gets across and doesn't deal with it. Still Luke Shaw, and now Marcus Rashford, and now Mkhitaryan, and he took too long to get the shot away. And it gave Curtis Davis the opportunity to get across and make a brilliant block for Hull City.
Oh, he's putting on a block clinic, Curtis Davis. So brave, to the ball so quick.
Here's Valencia. Low ball in! Reflex save from Jakupovic. The deflection was off David Myler.
They've got to find a way to get out. Oh, they're getting so deep. Just getting squeezed in. Just cross after cross. Just getting a little bit locked now. Evermore, it's his first mistake, gets caught. Good awareness of Marcus Rashford. Brilliant defending. Get to the ball quick.
Here's the change then. Abel Hernandez, the centre forward, going off, and Harry Maguire, the central defender, coming on. As Trevor says, no, will retrieve it for Manchester United. Rashford again, looking to pick the cross into the 6-yard box that was really dangerous, and Ibrahimovic couldn't get on the end of it.
Oh, what a cameo for Marcus Rashford. He's been exceptional since he's come on. Wants the ball, so direct, so positive. It's a stunning ball across the goal.
I think the quality of crosses from United have been so poor in this game. This is the exception. This is absolutely brilliant, so inviting.
He's as likely as anyone to unlock this whole defence. Shaw, Paul Pogba opens up the space and hits the shot and tracks it wide.
Well, again, that's why you have width. Rashford has given them width at times, and then you can come inside. That's how much space Paul Pogba has now. Acres of space. That's a terrific opportunity for him. Seen him score so many goals with Juventus from these areas. Myler does so well to get out to him, just close off that angle.
who's been operating down this left-hand side since Mkhitaryan came on. Here is the Armenian. He's going to try one this time. It's another goal attempt, and it's another save for Jakupovic.
Well, he's had good hands as well. And really comfortable. Made everything look easy, Jakupovic. But he's been the star, no question.
Here's Klukas with a late opportunity to try and make something happen for Hull. Now Diamanda. Shaw didn't get there, nor did Fellaini. Now here's Myler! Just too high. It was almost the moment for Hull City, who have hung on and waited for that chance to come.
Well, on two occasions they had the chance to get the ball away. Half-hearted challenge from Shaw, and then another one coming in from Bailly. What a finish that would have been. But it's been a terrific effort from Hull, whatever the scoreline.
Rooney gets away from El Mohammadi, and he slides one! And they've been beaten right to the death by Marcus Rashford. He's come off the bench to make the impact again for Manchester United.
Well, this kid's got something special. What a performance from Marcus Rashford. Any doubts about could he only do it for one season? With a 20-minute cameo, and he's been exceptional. This all stems from one mistake for El Mohammadi. He's a little bit tired, he's a little bit late. And watch him dive in on Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney just skips by him so easy. This makes the goal. And a brilliant awareness from Wayne Rooney between the legs of Livermore. But the awareness of Rashford to run into that space for a young man, he's got a great feel for the game.
It sounds simple, but he knows where to go, Rashford. It's taken 92 minutes, but Rashford knows exactly where that ball's going to go from Rooney. You see Mourinho's reaction. He'd more or less given it up as a draw.
Well, it's cruel on Hull City, who have defended so well. But even at this early stage, here's Rashford, who's turned the game on its head, having come off the bench for Manchester United, and that didn't go out according to the officials. Rashford sent it in towards Mkhitaryan. They were convinced, weren't they, the Hull players, that it had crossed the line. Rashford carried on playing.
That's how young players should play. They should walk, they should run. Make an effort, that's clearly out. Not sure how the assistants missed that.
Well, there won't be time for the corner, because John Moss has blown the full-time whistle, and you can tell by the warm embrace between Jose Mourinho and Mike Phelan the respect that Mourinho has for what he's seen from the Hull City players today. But Marcus Rashford so often